Now, if there's one thing the folks love in Mississippi, it is a rodeo, and there's one big rodeo happening soon.
Very soon.
And it's sooner than folks thought, because they were like, oh, and it's July, but it's June this time.
That's right. The Killebrew International Pro Rodeo, June 6th, 7th, and 8th in the Mississippi Coliseum this year. You're talking about the largest IPRA rodeo in the nation, boasting over 600 cowboys and cowgirls competing for a payout of over $200,000.
Yes, you're going to have 8 events, and it's an IPRA rodeo, meaning it's by the International Professional Rodeo Association. You're going to have ladies events. You might even get to see some youth competitors come out under 18, and it's a fundraiser for the Ag Foundation for the Killebrew.
Awesome.
So last year, Deep South Rodeo Productions, Mr. Jeremy, Ms. Robin Smith, they literally helped this rodeo buck its way out of the shadows and into the limelight with tons of accolades like Best New Rodeo of the Year in the IPRA.
And they got the Best New Indoor Rodeo of the IPRA, which is a very big deal, as there's thousands and hundreds of rodeos that are hosted each year. And just in the IPRA rodeo, they have hundreds of rodeos. To be the Best New Rodeo and Indoor Rodeo is a very big deal just in that association.
Awesome. And because y'all are talking about Keith Killebrew, right? And it's important to remember him and honor him and his family as well. So why is it something that you guys thought was great to be a part of?
Oh, well, the whole purpose for this rodeo is to raise money for the Killebrew Ag Foundation. And the Killebrew Ag Foundation has really stepped up with a new spin on agriculture, thinking about the future of agriculture.
Yes, they had a scholarship opportunity, and we had an apprenticeship for their 2-year apprenticeship. We had Riley Patton, and he's doing his apprenticeship. He's doing great right now. We also had a $2,000 scholarship for the Keith Charisma Award, and that went to Donovan Shoemaker and Jacob Dowd, and they're from Sunflower and Walnut Grove, Mississippi. And there's so many more scholarships you can get coming on this year, and really sharing the agricultural legacy that Keith Killebrew left.
So the Ag Foundation, they take this apprenticeship program the same way you would with a hands-on program in any profession, and they're teaching young people not only how to farm, but they're giving them the knowledge to stay on that cutting edge of farming, the technology. It's not about your granddaddy and 2 mules and a plow anymore. It is very, very technical. And boy, they do just such a great job at it. The average age of the farmer, according to the USDA, is 57.5 years old. This morning, when you woke up, did you eat breakfast?
Yes.
Had a roof over your head?
Yes, hey, hallelujah.
We have clothes on our back, right?
Yes.
Thank a farmer for that.
I will definitely. Thank you, farmers out there watching. But now,
that's right.
You know, y'all came up here, y'all had a wonderful presentation, but we have to talk about this right here, because y'all are also allowing people to get in the ring with a bull. What is going on here?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
That is what you call bull poker. We put a little bit different spin on the poker game. You put everybody around the poker table, and the dealer just happens to be 2,000 pounds of big bad humpback beast is what it is.
Okay, and now what do you win when you do this?
$500 to the winner.
Oh, okay.
The last man sitting, $500 wins the bull poker. You'll see bull poker again this year. You'll bring back the pin of adrenaline this year. What else can we look for?
Every time you enter the rodeo arena, it's a gamble. It's certainly a gamble every time you enter the bull poker, because you never know what's going to happen. And also in the 8 events of rodeo, you have some of the rankest stock coming in the rough stock events, like the bareback, the saddle bronc, and the bull riding. We're also having a bull riding on the Thursday night leading up to the 2 days of the rodeo. You can get tickets at the door on the Thursday night, and it's $15 to get in, but if you already purchased your Friday and your Saturday tickets into the rodeo, you can get a $5 discount to get in to watch the bull extravaganza.
Awesome. Okay, now this is happening at the Mississippi Coliseum.
At the Mississippi Coliseum, and here's the deal. You know, this is raising money for the future of agriculture in America. We can always tailor a sponsorship to anybody out there that may want to sponsor this, but they're not just sponsoring an event. When they sponsor this rodeo, they're helping promote our Western way of life. They're helping promote God, family, and country, and they're helping secure the future of agriculture right here in the Magnolia State. So if you're interested And in a sponsorship, we can tailor a package just for you. Give Ms. Christie a call at 601-497-1744 at the Ag Foundation, and they can hook you up.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming and doing that. Now, the question of the day is, what's the best magic trick you've ever seen?
Oh, man, that's a hard one. So I went to a rodeo a couple years ago, and it was just a tri-state rodeo, and there was a clown there. I do not know of the clown's name, but he was doing a magic trick act, and he had this huge hat on. I was just in the audience with my friends, and I was about to run in the slack after the perf, and I had to wait a very long time. The clown act was taking a while, and then suddenly I got pulled out, and I had to see a pigeon start flying around the arena, and then they couldn't catch it.
And on that note, we're going to take a break.